It's to create that. I got to share this one quick story. I did a United Nations thing once, and I had to go to a university, and I sent my material ahead, and they intercepted me. They said, Dr. Wallnau, we want you to teach, but you cannot teach your material because it's obviously a little bit too Christian. I had like Bible verses. I was like really trying to be a witness. I didn't realize that I couldn't even get through the door, but they already hired me to teach at the university. So they said, besides that, you've got 40 scientists that are in this room, PhDs, and they're from Iran and China, and there's only 2 there that are even Catholic. Almost all of them are Hindu or Muslim or communist. So they're not Christians. See, your Bible verses aren't going to, they were trying to help me resolve my issue. And I thought, Lord, what am I doing here? What am I going to do? The Lord said, you're going to have to just make the gospel relevant in that place the way they need to hear it. So I taught, but I wasn't able to use the Bible or my curriculum, but I taught about the kingdom. And I talked about how we need to learn how to respect and work together. I was teaching Bible principles on forgiveness, etc.
The 7 mountains.
7 mountains.
Yeah.
And when I was done talking about the kingdom, and I said, imagine my country wants me to bomb Iran. Now that we've met each other, we're friends. China, I don't want to fight with you. Now that I know you, I can't imagine you getting hurt because you're my friend. When it was over, the Iranian scientist came up to me and hand me and shake my hand. And you know, you're Pentecostal, they give you a piece of paper, you think it's a check. I didn't know. I thought, what are they doing? Give me a check? They shake my hand like that, and they close my hand over, and they leaned over to my ear and said, the leaders in my country need to hear this message. And so I stuck what I thought was a check in my pocket. The communist Chinese guy comes up, scientist, shakes my hand and says, a piece of paper stuck in it. He goes, the leaders in my country need this message, the message of the kingdom. And I went to the bathroom right away, which is what you do when you're a Pentecostal. I go to the bathroom to see what they gave me. And I go, what are they giving me here? It was their private email contacts to stay in connection with them because they were the only people that had internet access because they worked for the United Nations. And what they were telling me is that the people in these countries want to hear the kingdom, and that if it's divorced from its political and its other elements, and it's the pure gospel, these scientists wanted to hear about Jesus.
Yeah, that's so good, so good.